Kaizen works. Fellow traveler. Treasure hunters. Accept and play. Okay, I accept. Press any button to begin the investigation. Paradise Killer. This game looks good. I'm excited to try this out. Yeah, I refuse to read all this. I'm just gonna start playing it, and then maybe I'll look at it later once I start playing around with it. Is there any use item button? The one thing to look out for is the use item button, because that's like sometimes you have like the potion set to a quick item, and then you use your potions, but it doesn't seem to be that there. So let's just play. New investigation. Let's do it. I gotta say the opening screen is not very impressive, so my expectations lower a little bit when I see something like that. Welcome, investigator. You will soon enter a paradise where I like how they allow me time to read this, and I have to press X to continue. That's a W. So now I'm reversing my negativity a little bit. My expectations are raising back up. Anyway, you will soon enter a paradise where fact and truth are not the same. Explore paradise in your own way and find your own truth. Alright, sounds like a bunch of bullshit, which I like. Confusing, creepy stuff. That's another W for me. Paradise Killer has a wealth of accessibility options. Good. Please tailor the experience to best suit your needs. Alright. Paradise Killer does not autosave. Okay, fine. I don't mind. You must use the save points. I like how they were telling me that, though. That's good. On the island. Saving a record of your existence is free and easy and leads to a happier paradise. Continue. Sounds good. The Syndicate created the first paradise island to worship their dead alien gods. Guided by leader Montserrat, the Syndicate attempt to rescue the gods by forcing citizens into psychic worship rituals. However, the worship invites demonic corruption from beyond the stars. The islands always fail. The islands... Oh, good. Thank God. Oh, I swore that they weren't going to give me time to read it, but they did. They have a continue X button. Man, you may be paranoid with the words coming too fast. The islands always fail. The islands die, and a new paradise island is born. The cycle repeats. I'm going to read that one more time now that I know I have time to read it. So I was reading in a panic state. So the Syndicate created the first paradise island to worship their dead alien gods. That's weird. Guided by leader Montserrat, the Syndicate attempt to resurrect the gods. Oh, so they're dead temporarily. Resurrect the gods by forcing citizens into psychic worship rituals. Dove. However, the worship invites demonic corruption from beyond the stars. Oh no. So, is it demonic corruption against the dead gods? Anyway, we'll figure it out. The islands always fail. The islands die, and a new paradise island is reborn. The cycle repeats. That's so cool. I love it. I mean, you shouldn't explain that to me. You should let me figure that out. That should be a mystery right there. Yeah, you just have to tell me all that. Lady Love dies. The Syndicate's lead investigator is deceived by the god-damned Harmony. Okay? She endangered paradise. Her sentence is eternal exile. I see. The god-damned Harmony. The god's name is Damned Harmony. I see. So, alright. Lady Love died, right? And the Syndicate's lead investigator. No, Lady Love dies. Is the Syndicate's lead investigator, and she was deceived by the goddamned Harmony. She endangered paradise. Her sentence is eternal exile. Okay, got it. So Lady Love dies was exiled. The island could not be saved. Demonic corruption began to infect the fabric of paradise. The island died. The citizens' slaughter ritual took place. Another paradise island failed. The cycle always repeats. So that was island sequence 13. Lady Love dies watched from exile in the idle lands as each island flourished and died. Each iteration got closer to perfection. The demonic corruption events decreased. Island 24 was almost perfect until Henry Division, a lowly citizen, got too close to the gods. He allowed demons to flood the island. The citizens were once again slaughtered. The council began their meditation to end 24 and birth perfect 25. Right. But before they could complete it, Paradise was killed. Paradise Killer does not autosave. You must use save points on the island. Yeah, I knew that. You told us that already. So far, it seems like a bunch of nonsense. And it took a little too long to explain it, and they explained too much unnecessarily. So, I have to say, they're good concepts, but I kind of wish they kept the concepts hidden from me and let me discover them. So, expectations, meh, middling. Ha ha ha. Hee hee hee. The crime to end all crimes. This blend tastes different. The island defines the whiskey. This one definitely tastes of embers. She puts the fire out. Was it a cosmic dream? No. They called on her the exile. They needed to. What a bunch of nonsense. Lady Love dies. 24th island sequence. Born at the longest tower, written in 81,000 under the sign of Kiss Me to the Moon. The Syndicate's lead investigator after the damned Harmony incident on Island 13. The Paradise Psycho unit was shut down, and Love Dies was exiled to the Idle Lands as punishment. Continue.
Another day in exile.
You can say that again. Something's wrong. I can feel it. Island 24 is supposed to be ending. Why am I still here?
I have a bad feeling about this.
So I'm Lady Love Dies, huh? First person, huh? I wasn't expecting that. Pickup. Wistful photo obtained. The outside of Paradise Psycho unit before it was disbanded. The last photo was taken of me back on Island 13. Alright, so it's all first person, and when I'm reading from her perspective, so I need to do the Lady Love Dies. Days since you were exiled, 3,004,769. My favorite number. Well, isn't that something? It's me. A portrait of me did by Lydia before I was exiled. Alright? And that's it, right? Nothing to look for it. Use the bed. Alright, I think we're ready to go. Hello there. Lady Love Dies.
Who are you?
The first person you spoke to in 3 million days. Can you taste it in the air? Something's wrong. The island was supposed to end. Something's wrong. You're damn right it is. While you were exiled up here, all kinds of shit has happened down on the island. What kind of shit? The messed up kind. Real messed up. All kinds of messed up. You used to be the Syndicate's investigator, right? They're talking about you down there. They need the investigation freak. Time to get back in the saddle. Get out of the idle lands and get back to work. Exile is over. Why is a demon in the idle lands? The name's Joshyblogz. You can call me Shinji. I'm just here to hang. I got no horse in this race. What race? Someone's made a move against the Syndicate. People are betting on the wrong horse. What do you want, Shinji? I like a bit of murder. It's a good time, the best time. I'm just here to watch the results play out. You got some solving to do, some investigating, some looking real hard, some good thinking. Time to weave some truth. Love dies. Anyway, I gotta bounce. Go get your laptop, you're going to need it. See you on the island. I have no idea what's going on. That little runt said I need to find my laptop. He must mean Starlight. Every investigator needs an assistant. Starlight is up by the barrier that over... I think. Wow. Okay, this is cool. Go in the water. Okay, it's not letting me look at the skulls, which is probably good because there's a lot of skulls around. That's Starlight. Dulled percolator obtained. Coffee doesn't taste the same if you're not working. What was that? Is that my phone? A well-read book about an ex-gangster that decided to become a master of grilled chicken skewers. Alright. There it is.
Huh. That's strange. Why?
Why is Starlight unlocked? 3 million days up here, and now she's calling out to me. Well, it was explained, wasn't it? The guy told you why. An investigator's best friend, Starlight. It's been a while since me and the girl did the dance of an investigation. Starlight, investigation assistant, Mega Ram something something. Initializing, please wait. Alright, now the game is screwing up and not letting me read what I need to read. OS check complete, screen calibration complete. I refuse to read the rest of this. Continue. Welcome to Starlight, Lady Love Dies. May the silent... See, there, they did it again. Okay, incoming call on Starlight. Okay. I guess I'll answer it, but it's skipping things, it's not letting me read. A phone call from the judge is expected. It's unexpected. Madness has overtaken the island. That happened a long time ago. The council were murdered as the new island was born.
That's weird.
Is that a prank? Lady Montserrat is dead. The council are dead. This is no joke. A killer is tried to take it's still the judge. A killer has tried to take everything from us. The syndicate is about to collapse. You need an investigator, and you're in luck. My diary's pretty empty today. Lady Love dies. I have authorized use of Starlight. Take her and come to the island.
Investigate.
Your exile is over. The prison doors are open.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Judge, the barrier's still up.
The door to truth will open.
Starlight can dance her way through it. Fall down to us and breathe life back into paradise. And you want me to just fall to the island? The island haven't changed. The fall won't hurt you. Step off into the abyss and drop to the island. Lydia will be waiting for you.
Time to breathe life back into paradise.
Got that right. Let's do it. Time to breathe life back into paradise. I'm trying to do the accent. Alright, let's do this. Alright, use Nightmare Computer. Alright. Initializing nightmare interface. A nightmare computer from the depths of space that uses a language born on a long dead world. The Syndicate never upgrades. Starlight can emulate the OS and break down the components used in the symbols, but I need to work out how they are used. I haven't seen these symbols before. It looks like a hieroglyph-based language. I need to find a clue to know which symbols release the lock. I can't brute force it with trial and error, but I'm a busy woman now. Sorry, I can brute force it with trial and error, but I'm a very busy woman now. Starlight can see the answer. I need to work out how to make it. Some of these parts should make the symbol I need. I need to select components from the ones available and match them to the top image, completing the puzzle. Sounds complicated, but maybe I'll be able to, when I see it, I'll understand what you're saying. Okay, okay. Oh, I see. This doesn't look so hard. Oh, it's just doing it for me automatically? Oh, no, I see. So, yeah, not everything belongs. Deciphering successful. Hieroglyphics take me back to the university. I was the only one in that arcane text class. Looks like the language is divided into different groups of symbols for different objects, types of objects the civilization found important. The rest of the Syndicate can't decode these. They have keys coded to the specific machines they're allowed to access.
I don't like this.
The date on the nightmare computers is tamper-proof, sealed machines that hook into the fabric of the island. There'll be more on the island I can unlock. Judge say they need me down on the island. The people that exiled me are dead, and I need to find out who, how, and why. Time to fall into a pit of crime. A leap of faith into the sun-drenched abyss of memories. Secrets and crime. Okay. Off we go. Leave to paradise. Woo! This is cool. Guy Woodward. Fellow traveler, treasure hunter, fan club.
Paradise Killer.
Paradise Killer. It's 24th sequence. Breathing life back into paradise. Oh. Friend. The this is locked. I need to find the power switch for it. Will help me with that. I could jump off here. I should probably save first. And I think I'll take a break after saving. So, that's all, folks. See you next time. I wish I could save wherever I wanted, but I can't. And I guess the videos are going to have to be like this. Maybe I should go a little further, should I? Have I done enough? I feel like I haven't really experienced the game yet, have I? Yes, let's go a little further. Let's walk off the edge of this. Respawning the investigator under the... Ah, it respawned me at the save point. Nice. Nice. Alright. Well, let's talk to this Lydia Daybreak. Lydia! It's been too long.
I'm
Right,
glad
they said
you're
Lydia will
back,
be waiting for
LD.
us. Your oldest friend. Your oldest friend. Born in Moana Falls, Kenya in AD 1001. under the sign of Beautiful Spectre. The Syndicate woman responsible for transporting the Syndicate to new island sequences. After an uninteresting childhood spent in worship of Beautiful Spectre, she enlisted in the army during her teens. Lydia became known as a Titan killer after she successfully defended a temple complex from 3 monstrosities born beyond the stars. She retired from the world of assassination when she met Sam Daybreak, fleeing to join the Syndicate together.
Got it.
Thanks, Starlight.
Why?
Starlight's giving you the full one-on-one, huh? I've been in exile for 3 million days. She obviously thinks I need a refresher. What did I miss?
Evil stuff, LD. Last night was a killer.
The council were killed as the night island was born. Word is a killer got into their building and took a knife to them.
How?
How are you feeling? Messed up, LD. This is the worst. The island needs an investigator. Her name's also LD, cause actually, it should be LDB. You shouldn't have been exiled, LD. We needed you down here. Judge told me to bring you to them. Maybe I should investigate before we go. Was it you? We're on the case. Are you the killer? Can we wrap this up quickly?
Good talk, LD.
Straight into investigating. Nah, I was part way through the drop off at Paradise Gates. You can check the logs. One thing before we go, LD. I can ferry you around the island if you need me to. Save your feet from a hike. If you need a pickup, call me on one of the phones. The phones are deactivated since it's the end of the island, so you'll need to fire them up again. I already activated this phone for you, in case you need to come back here.
Ferrywoman reporting for duty.
Alright. Time to ride, LD. Lydia Daybreak, let's ride. Can I control the boat? Seatbelts on, LD. How was exile? 3 million days just fly past. 3 million days just flies past. Cheer up, Buttercup. You're on the island now, back in the game. Confident, the truth. Nostalgic, the old days. Let's talk about the old days. I want to get nostalgic. I think it's more interesting. It'll be more open. It's been so long since we rode together, Lydia. I miss the old days. I know, us girls used to get shit done. It was fun back in the day. How have you been? All good, life's been relaxed. We got a cat, it's Bengo. I called it Dagger. You still painting? Uh-huh. Each island is more beautiful than the last. I like to recapture them before they go. I like your perfume, by the way. Aw, thanks, LD. Pretty one, isn't it? It's a unique band that I got made especially. It's nice. I'll have to get some on the next island. Sorry, LD. The blend is my own secret recipe. We're almost there. Go and speak to the judge. If you want to hang, I'll be on the pier. It's been so long since I performed an investigation. You getting the fire back?
I was born to investigate.
It never left. Go get him, LD. Alright. Guessing we're by ourselves now after the ride. I'm not going anywhere until I talk to the judge. Okay, let's talk to the judge. If you insist. Talk judge. Okay. Is there a save point here? My old gun. When the time comes to execute justice, she will sing the song of punishment. Not letting me take it yet. I probably have to talk to the judge first. Alright, I guess we're ready to talk to the judge now. Doesn't seem like there's not that much else going on here. I wish I had a double jump, or like the ability to climb. That'd be cool. Anyway, let's talk to the judge then.
Hello, Judge.
Good to see justice. Birthplace forgotten. Birth sign forgotten. Every society needs a form of justice, and a syndicate member volunteered. They believed so deeply in impartial justice that they scrubbed their ego and fused themselves to the island, becoming judge. They would become the embodiment of justice, acting on behalf of the island. Oh right, I remember this judge. Yeah, we talked to them earlier over the phone. Starlight is helping you investigate through the sea of truth already.
Judge.
I know, Judge, you said so already.
Welcome back to the blood-stained paradise, Lady Lovedags.
Thank you.
The investigator is here.
Tell me about the crime.
Paradise killer.
The council are dead. Our leaders are gone. The black pall of crime hangs over us. Leader Montserrat has been taken from us.
What the hell?
The whole council were murdered at once. They gathered to birth the new island, our perfect new home, Perfect 25. At the end of their meditation, the killer struck. Arrogance put the entire council in one room. Hubris is a large gap in armor. If you're a murder junkie, that's quite the hit.
What time?
Midnight, the holy hour. The hour of weird, the hour
I
of...
don't like this.
Judge, I get it. All of the council were murdered last night at
The
midnight.
investigator is here.
You have a suspect. It's a miracle. A mass murder in custody. A mass murderer in custody. Alright, he's already in custody. Henry Division, a citizen possessed by a demon. He's killed before, a decade ago. He came back. We found a knife in his hand. The council's blood in his stomach. The oppressed rise up. Who'd have thought?
Where?
Where's the crime scene? The council's own penthouse. The brutalist tower that reaches to the sky. Has anyone been in there?
Investigate.
The council are protected by 4 holy shields. Only our leaders can open them. We cannot get into the crime scene. We cannot assess the slaughter.
How?
How did the killer get in?
Truth waits for you in the shadows.
Truth hides behind the smoke of crime. We only know the nature of the first holy seal. 2 of the finest God Justice Marshals stationed as guards, as sentinels, both butchered by the monster. Demonic sigils cover the suspect's body, scorched onto him by the astral demon inside him. Those same sigils are daubed in the marshal's blood. Dabbed? Daubed? Really a word? I feel like dabbed would make sense. Daubed. Daub. Dabbed. Alright, it is dabbed though. Dabbed marks blood at the No one is better than council dead. New island has been born, yet they have not emerged from their chambers. The accused was found with a red slick knife and a belly full of blood of the council members. So they seems like they're probably dead.
Investigate.
But they might not be. In this instant, the answer to the terrifying equation is dreadful murder. How can you be sure it's all of their blood though?
Sure.
Not just one, maybe one of them. I'm going to assume there are no eyewitnesses if it's a locked room murder. None that have come forward.
Why?
Why would someone decapitate the syndicate now? Is it an interloper, a god, a desirer of power? Is it naked ambition played out with a knife in a penthouse? A power play, a sicko killing for kicks. The world's a twisted place. It wouldn't surprise me. The balance has existed for millennia. Who's running the show now? I installed Architect Carmelina as the acting leader. We have Perfect 25, a wonderful new home of her design. She is best placed to oversee this new transition. As bizarre as this vision of crime is, there is a further anomaly. Just one. You remembered KHX. Our master craftsman, what about him? He is missing. We haven't had any contact with him for several days. This is doubly concerning as he designed the second holy seal that protects the council. Question. Suspect?
Sure.
Is he a potential killer? If you can track the right truth from the darkened forest of secrecy, you might be able to prove it.
Lady Lovedogs.
It has been a while since we needed you. The Syndicate is in danger. You're in danger. Unspoken things beyond the stars are in danger. The island will not give up its secrets easily.
Is paradise worth saving?
What is the truth? What are the facts? Are they the same? Evidence, testimony. They are yours to find, yours to take. We must find who did this.
Crime cannot hide.
Crime always wants to be found. The nature of crime is perverse. Starlight has the blood records of the council. I have just updated Starlight with a blood sample of Henry as well. Use them to examine the murder weapon and crime scene. Blood sample obtained. I need this solved so we can move on to the new island. A suspect isn't enough. I need concrete proof. I am linked to Starlight, a conduit of justice. She will track your case files. She has just unlocked her suspect module.
Investigate.
Interrogate. Find the gold evidence in the silt of the island. When you are ready, bring them to me, and we'll begin the trial. The trial will determine the guilty. Assemble your facts and present the truth to me. You may not understand your truths, but bring them to trial, and we will reveal the guilty together and attain clarity. We can start the trials whenever you're ready. They will be the climax of your investigation, but you determine when that climax will be.
Truth waits for you.
Are you ready to investigate? The island will try to hide the truth from
When
you.
love dies, all that remains are the facts.
The journey into truth and justice begins.
A duel across the sun-drenched streets between the investigator and the truth. Paradise Island is yours. Prime details received. 2352 Henry Division escapes from the desolation cell. Grand Marshal Akiko 14 was guarding him. 0000 midnight. The council are murdered. 0003 1203 Henry is found outside the council building by Akiko. 1203 Akiko informs witness that Henry has been found and that the seal guards are murdered. 005 Akiko confirms to witness that the holy seals are closed. She cannot secure the penthouse. 006 Judge assumes authority over the island and locks the paradise gates. 032 Syndicate meeting is held in the courtroom. Judge appoints Carmelina as acting leader. 3:16 a.m. Judge decrees that they are bringing Lady Lovedogs out of exile. A full investigation will happen before the island ends. 3:31 Judge activates Starlight and waits for Lady Lovedogs to make contact. Crime details end.
Key
Okay, blood sample obtained. A blood sample taken from Henry Division, the prime suspect of the council murder last night. Okay, can I take my gun now? My old gold gun. When the time comes to execute justice, she will sing the song of punishment. No, apparently. Oh, that actually, it's not now. It's later. Oh, I have a flashlight. Neat. So I guess I can go now, right? Talk to the judge. Time to go. Nice. L2 AR mode. Ah, I see. I can see where everybody is. If I want to, I can just jump off here and not die, right? I guess I'll talk to Shitty first. See if I can find a safe point. A moment of your time. What now?
I hate demons.
Am I going to be seeing you a lot? What now? I understand you've got your plate, a mass murderer on an island full of weirdos and all that. I feel for you, I really do.
Don't like this.
Skip to the end. You know the blood crystals that currency you guys are so precious about. I took the liberty of acquiring some while everyone was leaving. Go on. Where's this going? I redistributed the wealth.
Who?
Who to? Not who, but where. I've scattered it around the island. You'll need it. Crimson Acid will trade you blood crystals for secrets. If you want a cool, refreshing beer on a hot day, it'll cost you. Is it just me, or are the vending machines here a bit expensive?
Crime is repulsive.
What would you know? You're from another planet. Hey, I'm just making conversation. Catch you later.
Ha. Ha.
Hey, I got a blood crystal. A product unit of currency used by the syndicate. I already found one. Nice. Alright, there's a judge that I just came from. Kinda curious what's there. This could be a safe point, and it is a safe point, right? Alright, I think it's about time to take a break from this. But I'm relatively enjoying this game. Not so bad. Let's save the game. Oh, we'll unlock a fast travel also. And I'll get a free Starlight skin. Oh, but I still have to pay a blood crystal to use it. Alright, but we'll save the game anyway. Override save, yes. Am I wrong, or is it just 3 slots? Symbol of justice, Starlight skin obtained. Okay, justice. So it's just 3 slots, right? Yep, that's fine. Probably only need 1 slot. Cancel. Because I already saved. Alright. Well, let's see what's up here. But let's see what's up here next time. And I will see y'all next time. Wait, how thing? Wait. This is probably related to that red skeleton. Here we go. What's this? A blood crystal? Island sequence 20 memento obtained. 20th island sequence. The mountain collapses. Why? How? It'll be perfect. Oh. Well, there's a lot of stuff here, isn't there? Now let's jump off of here easily.
The investigator, I presume.
Alright, we're stopping here. Yep, it's me. Thin air.
Got it.
You appeared out of thin air.
Do you understand, investigator?
Just because you couldn't see me, it doesn't mean I wasn't there before. Alright.